everybody, welcome back to Rage with me, Noble. Now, if you're thinking this was going to be Resident Evil 2, Episode 2, I have a graphics card issue, and I'm having to wait for a new one to arrive. So, Resident Evil 2 is on postpone. Ironic, I put Rage on postpone originally in order to make room for Resident Evil 2, which I didn't know had come out. If I had known it came out when it came out, I would have played it instead of Rage 2. It's kind of a weird way to do things, but... basically, I found myself in a predicament that this game, I have a 550 video card that's built into the system that is what I'm running off of right now because of the situation with the video card. So at least I have that, and this game at least runs on that because it's an older game. So I can at least play this game. I just can't play Resident Evil 2 or any of the other higher-end graphics games. So until I find myself a new graphics card, which I'm working on right now. I say working on because I have been looking it up, but rather than waste all morning looking up video cards, trying to buy one to replace, I decided I'd play some Rage 2 because guess what? Rage 2 is supposed to have been out already a couple hours ago. It should have went live, and I forgot that I didn't have enough videos made. So I'm behind, and I very much apologize. This video will be going up Sunday, like probably afternoon sometime, when it's supposed to be going up at 6 in the morning, you know. So I apologize for that. I failed you all. Sir, can I have your 1911? I'd really appreciate that. No? Okay. One wants to play. He wants to play a little bit.
Who'll get you?
Because
pull back.
I could see the game.
Okay.
But the recording software in my face cam wasn't working because with the failures of the video card, which I didn't know had failed on me, I was basically returned to working on the 550 one, and it was below minimum standards for Resident Evil 2. So I recorded like 6 episodes, because I got up to, I beat most of Leon S. Kennedy's missions, by the way, so I do feel bad about that. I'll talk more about that in the actual Resident Evil 2, Episode 2, which will be later, but a higher graphics one. Because I won't be having the same problem, hopefully. You're trying to get me to shoot those bottles, aren't you, bastard? The Bottle Protection Agency disagrees with you.
There he is.
Sure.
There he is. We're losing this.
See, this is one reason I want the mod for Resident Evil 2 to be first-person shooter, because I'm better with first-person shooters than over-the-shoulder camera games. Hopefully, also, my controls will be a lot smoother when I actually get the... because everything just wasn't right with Resident Evil 2. Something just wasn't right all the time. And a failure of the graphics card was the biggest part.
Hey, over there!
I gotta thank Mike for helping me, because without him, I wouldn't have known what had gone wrong. I just thought that something just wasn't spec'd right. I had no idea that my graphics card had failed. And was continuing to fail. So, yeah, low specs at that point. Really couldn't do anything about it. But I just deleted all the other 5 videos. I had actually uploaded them and were ready for those episodes to go live. I know, I'm still talking about Resident Evil 2, but I apologize. It just bugs me because I was so ready to put all those episodes out on the channel. But they were so low quality. All you gotta do is watch the first episode. Maybe I'll throw a link up on the screen somewhere. You watch that episode, you'll go like, oh man, that is hard to watch. That's like 1995, which is awesome because they actually put the old skins of Leon and Claire and stuff on the game. I was like, maybe I could have gone back and played that and freed up some space on the game, but nah, it wouldn't work. The game wasn't.
We're gonna need some help here!
I was running
Oh, yeah.
on
Tussinated the fuck!
the graphics.
Have some of this! Watch it!
Crap. Ow, still got hurt. Okay, how do I change?
Frag the suck on this!
There we go. Oh crap. Owie. There we go. Bandages.
He must be shitting himself! Frag his ass! Fuck this, you bastard! Lost sight of him! There is some of this!
Good lord, you guys just want to blow me up with hand grenades. It's like they know I'll shoot him in the head or something if I...
Anyone seen him?
Get blown up. Yeah, little Billy, little Billy, little Billy. Billy go.
Come out and fight! There you go! Frag the fucker! Oh!
He's dead. What about your little buddy here? Oh, he's dead too. Good. Can I jump through there, or... How do I get into that room? I feel like I gotta blow the door off again. I want to figure this out. Can I jump through it? No. Not opening that way. Let's just deactivate this for now. What could have gone wrong? See, it doesn't have a door lock that I can cut off, so I know that's not how you get in there. That's why I thought maybe I have to blow this open. Okay, that worked. I shot it earlier. I guess I needed a couple bullets to open it up. What we got here? What is this? A Tale of Two Bandits. Oh, it's a book. Okay. That's some expensive stuff, apparently. I know this game got a lot of shit back in the day when it first came out, but it actually isn't that bad of a game to me. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And I can feel Bethesda, I guess, decided to reuse a lot of these components for Fallout 4, which, understandably, I mean, it was a better playing game. So I guess I can understand why they use it. It's like, hey, you know, people didn't really like this game, we can recycle, you know? But, yeah, I mean...
He's going round! He's slaughtering us here!
Oh yeah, I'm definitely slaughtering him. That's not even close to being an exaggeration. I'm doing my best not to waste ammo, because most apocalypse games, wasting ammo is always just a bad idea.
We're losing this!
Better make it up to everybody. 4 bullets, that only made up for like 1/3 the amount of ammo I wasted. I generally do make up for it a lot by headshots all the time, but you know, not every victory is a big victory. Sometimes the small ones are the best ones. Why do I feel like this is the toilet? But maybe it's not. You're not just a scary enter. Well, I don't care about this scary. It's not very scary to me, I guess. Let's go this way. Okay. You know, it's funny. In most games, they give you the option to run, but in most games, I end up crawling everywhere. Like even Skyrim, I've never beaten Skyrim because I always get so excited to start games over all the time to try something new, or brand new mods or whatever. And I end up spending half the game in the crouch position. I I'm either on horseback or crouching, you know? I assume I'm not the only one out there. Let me know in the comments section if you've ever done that, spent like half the game in the crouched format in order to sneak around. Goody. How are we looking on this, by the way? 93. .223, which is ironic that it's a 5.56 .223 weapon and he's got .223 ammo. 41, it's not too bad. I think I'm going to stick with the pistols a little while longer because... Actually, let's go ahead and save it because we haven't saved it in a while. I don't want to go through all that again. It would not do me any good to have to go back and fight those guys all over again. It's been 10 minutes and I'd hate to have to do that again. Get up here. Doesn't look like it. I gotta say though, they got a lot of nice muscle cars in this game. It does really feel like a Mad Max kind of thing. So this will explode. I guess I can lure somebody over here. I can shoot them later. These definitely kind of give me the Interceptor feel for them. I haven't seen any loot. Oh shit. Over there! Ow. Their own fault. I'm guessing these guys are gonna oh, you can't see behind like that health bar. Facial picture up here. But yeah, he's like 2/3 of the way dead. There he is! Get him! He's over there! Over there! That was a lot easier. Oh, you fucker! Is that considered a boss fight? Because that didn't really feel like a boss fight. That guy's just an idiot. He's like, he's shooting at me in my head. I better keep walking in a straight line without firing my gun once. Seriously, where the hell are we? Are we in England? Is that why these British guys are here? Or are these just a bunch of guys who met some guy from England who's like, I like that accent. Hey, let's start a gang and use the Union Jack flag and we'll talk with accents. Be like, oi, what you doing? But you know, they're actually in like Australia or something. I don't know. But I mean, we got what John Goodman guy, and then we got these guys, and nothing makes sense. The accents don't make sense. Those are MG42s, I think, by the barrel. But it's got a pan magazine on top. I'll have to look at that from the other side. I don't know what kind of weapon that is. Maybe it's a hybrid. Maybe they just took a bunch of gun parts and made some weapons. Seriously, him driving through this was stupid. Oh, great, I can't even see it. Oh, there we go. It really does look like a hodgepodge gun. It looks like they made pan magazines on top of MG42s for some reason. Can I loot his corpse, though? I want to loot his corpse. I can't get to him. Might be a way to get to him. This is simple. I think that's the last piece, isn't it? Over there! No. I think there's a way to lean. That's how you say that, huh? Make up for your bloodthirsty gunfire. 57 rounds. Not liking that, but we're getting a lot more other ammo. Shotgun and rifle ammo. So I feel a little better knowing I have more ammo on those weapons. Nothing else? Okay. Hey, doubles. I forgot I wouldn't be able to pick up one at a time. I had to pick up the whole lot. You know what? Let's make some lock grinders. No, make a lock grinder. The exit? But I want to go upstairs. Dang game. So this isn't too bad of a detour from Resident Evil 2 because, I mean, like I said, I only got one episode out and it only had 2 people watch it originally. So if you haven't watched this one, go watch Resident Evil 2. I'd recommend starting at the second episode if you're watching this in the future. But, what we got here is a failure to communicate. See, that's how you properly use a shotgun. Cram it up the butthole and pull the trigger. I'm not a shotgun scientist. I'm really getting tired of it. How many guns do I have anyway? Can I rebind keys? I'm tired of the fists. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I had a... I'm not using a controller, so I'm guessing if I use the position keys, that'd be how I use this. So that's what, position 1, I guess? Gonna be rough. I gotta get a 4th gun in order to replace these fists, I think. I'll probably put the pistol in first, yeah. You know what? I just realized something. We had an ATV earlier. Can I make my ATV look like this? Or is there customizable options in the game to make your vehicles look different? That is kind of cool if you can. I kind of hope these tire spikes can do damage to vehicles. Get on the highway, looking for a picture, whatever comes our way. Buy all of our guns. One sound is close to space. Like a nature's child, I was born up on the wild. I can fly so high, I never wanna die. Hey buddy, I got you a new ATV. It's a little different than the one you let me borrow. But it's okay. Polish. Okay, yeah. What are you so scared about? I'm gonna get ridiculously close to your face now. I'm just gonna stare really close at you, you know? It's just, you know.
Get that buggy fixed up and come back and see me. I've got some things for you to do.
Okay. I gave you an ATV. You better be happy. Hey, beautiful. I'll call you happy.
You ever hear any strange noises coming from under the ground?
My intestines, and I have to... Never mind.
Those parts should do the trick. Okay, the buggy will be ready soon, but there are a couple things you have to know before you take that thing out for a ride.
I gotta walk away.
Remember, the wasteland is a dangerous place. Give me a call if you ever smash your vehicle up and can't drive it. I'll give you a lift back here. And also, if you need any repairs, just drive back to the garage and I'll fix her up.
You have a robotic arm.
Okay, let me get these parts installed and you'll be all set. Go ahead and grab that radio on the counter there.
I figured that's what you wanted me to do, because how the hell would I have called you if I didn't have something like this? It's like a 1970s, 80s walkie-talkie cell phone. Big bricks, you know. Lemonade.
You're ready to go. Take it out for a spin, but remember, call me if you need a tow. Okay. Alrighty then, go ahead and get in it.
But I bet you this game will look a lot better when I get that graphics card put in, the new one.
Hey, pal. Care to browse my goods?
That sounds awesome.
What you looking for?
Let's sell some stuff. Actually, no, I could buy ingredients. How about that? Parasite is apparently worth a lot more if it's not sold to a store, so we're going to skip that. objects. Lock grinder, keeping that. I really personally don't have much of a use for those wing sticks. So I'm going to sell it just to clear out my inventory a little bit. So I can sell ammo too, huh? Okay. So what all can we do? We can buy ingredients. So we got electrical wiring kit, small battery pack. Not sure what that's good for yet. Small frags, wing stick schematic, antiseptic formula, hardware packet, small gears, ordnance pack. Huh? Gotta make ammo. Ooh. Explosives. It's like maybe C4. It is C4. I can see the letter, the number on there.
Hope to see you again soon.
Bye. Okay, so we got that going for us.
Old sewers, they say.
Sewers. That's right. There's a sewer that we passed coming back here. I should have went there. I don't know why I came straight here. We'll hit that as soon as we get done and get the car, buggy, whatever. So everybody uses dune buggies, muscle cars, or four-wheelers. Kind of odd choice.
How do you like that buggy? It isn't much now,
I didn't get inside
but you
yet.
put some guns on it and you'll be able to go up against just about anything.
Customize our
Now,
nice.
you ready for some more work?
Yes, I think.
Some bandits have taken control of the checkpoint at the canyon entrance, trying
That's
to
what
cut
killed
us
me, like,
off
the
from the
first
big town to
episode.
the east. And we can't let that happen.
I died already.
I need
once of
you
those
to
guys,
use your special talents for a demolition job. You think you can do this for me? I'll even let you use my trusty sniper rifle for the job.
Are you just gonna hand me all your guns? Is that how this game's gonna work?
Excellent. Here are some explosive
You're gonna
charges.
pull it off the wall, you
Just
straight
place
up
them on the
those
gate
cans.
and run. Good luck.
So I guess that means your last job you're gonna give this to me. I'm just gonna go out on the limb and say he's given me every weapon he's owned. Not sure how he's planning on surviving later, but I mean seriously, this is the weapon that he saved me with in the beginning of the game. He just hands it to me. I don't see no pistols on your hip there, buddy. This is the last thing you got to defend yourself. I have a feeling you're gonna die as soon as you hand this over because you're not gonna have anything to survive with. The good news is, I can now probably rebind my keys. So, let's assign. Okay. Dagnabbit, son of a gun. Okay, unassign. Unassign. Unassign, so. I'm assuming that's 1. Because usually the games go like up, down, left, right with their assignments, so. I'll do this as 2. 3. And 4. Let's see if I was right, so. No, I hate that. So 1. Oh, come on, don't tell me you didn't save. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. They're here. So wait, this 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 is not fist. I said pistol to 1. And now I can't get the sniper rifle. I'm going to have to figure this out after the episode's over. Because I'm tired of that. That's not right. You don't do that to me, game. You don't give me the option to change my weapon setup.
Drive carefully.
Dang, this is actually a lot faster. We're going to get that little floaty do now, I bet. Forgot about that. Dude, Reagan, this is a lot faster. Oh, die now, Mr. Ball. He did. Beginner's jump. I just feel like I insulted him. I supposed to get you, or do I need to get you a rocket? There's nothing to jump to. Unless there's something up here that I can fall onto you with. Can I get onto this bridge and, like, fall off and hit you? Is that what you're supposed to do? Because there's nothing you can jump to get there. Weird. Rearview mirroring it. Behind my face cam is a, yeah, that's it. Behind my face cam is a little map of the world.
You're not thinking about going down into that sewer, are you?
Well, I mean, the guy told me there's stuff down there, so yes. What do you have to counteract it with?
Those sewers are dangerous. You hear me? Dangerous.
There's alligators
Got
down
mutants down there hoarding everything they can find.
there. Ooh, mutants,
I
fun.
hear it's good stuff, too. Stuff taken from people they kill.
That's the best kind of stuff. Wait, or the worst kind of stuff. No obligation.
Listen, don't you go trekking around down there without some serious firepower. God only knows what might be waiting for you.
Sir, this is a shotgun. See how fancy it is? Yeah, I'm gonna be okay. These are the guys we're going up against. Okay. It's like weird hobbits. Yeah. You melt, don't you? Yeah. There is one problem about this fight. It means I'm not getting any ammo back. So, coming down here early is because it means I'm not going to get my ammo back. I'm just going to roll on ammo and do it. $5, that won't help me get ammo. Okay, that helps out a lot, actually. 48 pistol rounds? Yeah! Remind you, it's not going to do any good against the needies, but it means I can not sacrifice shotgun shells for a while. Okay. I'm just going to hide here in the corner and wait for them to channel. This is a tunnel of death right here. Feel free to run straight at me and die. Where the hell are you going? Play there. That'll be fun. This is working out far better than I thought it would. I might have should have used the pistol after that. Okay, we're switching to pistol. Nope, that's it. Yeah, I was wasting shotgun shells. I should not have used the shotgun in this situation. Anybody else? In rush. So I wasted, what, about 7 shotgun shells or so? I feel bad, but this actually makes me think of vaults, like in Fallout. That's neat. Hammer and casting. I made it through without getting hit until now, you jerk. This would have been a horrible choke point right here. Be like, oh god, if they get in here and start swarming you. That long tunnel was actually perfect because it gave me a long range to attack at. Let's go down here. There might be something down here. Nothing. Don't worry, I see that over there. Going up here next. Another vault door. Man, this place got a lot of vaults. 99 bullets. Maybe I should have pulled the shotgun back out for that. I was not expecting a mutant like that. pile from, what's it called, Borderlands, or the skag piles. Battery packs, small material from used land, and circuits. What the hell are you guys doing down here, then? It's so dang dangerous. Maybe you came down here for maintenance. Okay. It wasn't that big of a loot pile, but then again, this was the beginning game area, so maybe they expected you to come down here with just a pistol. That's why you got that big pile of pistols. I bet you that's exactly it. They probably expect you to be sold everything. And then afterwards go, man, I should have, you know, it would have been great to have bigger guns. And later on, you probably come across a bigger mess with a whole bunch of loot in it. And then, you know, get all that stuff. So that wasn't too bad. I see I'm a little over, but not too much on the time. So, good point to end it, I guess. So, thank everybody for stopping by.
You made it back in one piece, I see. There are sewers all over the wasteland. Just look for the hatches. That's if you're crazy enough to go looking for them.
Oh, I'm crazy. Crazy for half price deals. At insert product placement here. Yes. But once again, thank you everybody for stopping by. If you like it, hit that like, subscribe, future content. If you like to drop a comment below, also opinions of this game and other things. And stick tuned for Resident Evil 2 Remake's return once things get fixed. So there will be maybe one or two more episodes of this before we get back to Resident Evil 2. So stay tuned, everybody, and thank you for joining me. See you next time.